Cordial greetings. My name is Carlos Comba. This is the past 5 meaningful experience video of the course testing and evaluation in health. To continue with this presentation, we have an introduction that try to explain teaching is more than just imparting knowledge. This is very important to keep in mind the balance of the can be human, can be teacher, and can be certainly and made a mistakes. The objectives that are so simple to represent explain some teaching strategies that actively engage students in the learning process. This is the slide that represents the encourage continuous professional development and reflective practice among teachers. During the presentation of the slides, we need to present that the ARL and the cover letter of the institution that did my practice. To continue about that, I represent clearly what happened when we try to understand the nature of the process of the practice. The introduce of the students is very important to give a short presentation, know the students at first contact, and give the clearly rules. Know and understand the focus on the school, okay? And we need to, before to start the practice, is necessary to know the focus, methodologies, techniques, strategies, what happened with the students, the capabilities, the skills. This is the representation of the lesson plan about the cooking and recipes of the past 3. To continue with the explanation, we need to keep in mind what happened when the students confront the reality. I put 6 points or 6 items to explain that. Now the students' interests, like in this slide, respect learning process is very important to keep in mind this because each students learn in different time, right? Rules and conditions represents what happens when we establish normatives, politicals, or establish order. The style of learning of the institution of the kindergarten de Aventuras is a style of learning multiple intelligence. The strategies that I try to use the focus learning will help listening and speaking time, all time, because some students know vocabulary, know to read sentence, and especially that topics. Material at resource to learn. We can use videos, recordings, TV programs, movies, series, use different podcasts, or use a cine club as a strategy. I represent the process, my process in the practice, the theoretical and practical knowledge, didactic materials, communications skills, and adaptability and flexibility when we try teaching a language or any subject. I tried during the past with this course and other course represent different manners of models to know the likes of the students, to the context is very important to know that. And we have other process about the control and order of the students, ask questions, give answers. As teachers, we need to ask questions and give answers to the students. Work with different materials is very important to use the TICs, to use books, to use program of TVs, videos, recordings, etc. Use the communication all time. I try to use body language, verbal and nonverbal communication, because it's very important to give a message, to offer different topics to the students. Teach and learn at the same time, and be reflected and autocritic during the practice. That last topic is very important to keep in mind all time. It's very important to have reflection about this. And finally, learn to be human and teacher. During the practice, I was able to interact with the students. I understand what happened with them, the feelings, the emotions, motivations, these motivations, and bad achievements. And I built or construct many different topics. I try to understand them, what happened when they try to understand different language, different topics is so hard. And I consider that a good place, good materials can guarantee good learning and can be human and good learning, good teaching. We need to have as a conclusion the next topic. The immersion in pedagogical practice to me guarantee that the students approach and taking advantage about my lessons, about my achievement, my motivation, my dynamic classes, and guarantee me better experience about the course. It's very important to keep in mind this, to think about this, and could be the immersion process is the the top of the learning about the practical with the students of UNAT. This is all for today, and I'm thankful for to watch me and have a nice day.